get into like the whole topic of self-esteem. Like, I want to like break that down because a lot of people go through a lot of emotional things that they don't want to talk about. Definitely. And I think it's important. I think some things stem from our childhood as well. But before we get all into the nitty gritty, I want to do a couple birthday shout outs. You feel me? Because you had it lit going off in your song. Check, hold up, pause on the song, the intro. Did you hear the song? What? Yo, first of all, that's a club banger.
Thank you much.
And I want to get into that whole like inspiration of that whole mix, you know, because that was like, yo,
thank you.
Twerk, rock, and twerk some more. You feel me? So I feel like your music is definitely like on the level of like New Orleans vibes. You know how Big Frida. Big Frida. I'm about to call her Freddie. No, all love though, but Big Frida, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's turn up music.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's what I think we all need that, like, to embrace that, because that's like life, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy yourself and just like being free. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what your music does. So, shout out to you.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Hey,
you feel me? So, but any birthday that you know you want to shout out?
Mine coming up on the 11th of Sagittarius Nation in the building. And I'm having a party, so
where the party at?
Catch me out in the little lounge on the 11th. It's on a Wednesday, so.
What lounge? Which one?
The little lounge.
Let me put this in
I think it's 711 8th Street.
711 8th Street.
Shout out to Keys to the City. Definitely shout out to Keys to the City. They helping me with that event. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be lit. Just like my mixtape release party was lit.
What?
Like, yeah. We did that, on the 17th last month.
Okay. When you do that?
Like November, October.
Okay.
We did that at a little too.
Okay.
A nice spot. Come out, get some drinks.
There you go.
Hit the bar. Let's get crunk.
And it's your birthday.
So that's the only birthday I know about, because that's the most important one to me coming up. If you got a birthday coming up, you know what I'm saying? No,
mine passed already. So
okay. I'm sorry I missed it. Happy belated.
No, thanks. But I do Facebook shout outs birthdays because they on the like cuffs, like they like kind of Scorpio / Sag, you know, signs. So I don't think they really Scorpios. They might be more Sag, but they still claiming Scorpio. So I just want to give a little happy birthday shout out to them.
Happy birthday to y'all, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Alicia, Jack, my sister, like, yo, happy birthday to you, shorty. Like, turn up for me. Yeah. Harold Smith, happy birthday. Malcolm White, happy birthday, bruh.
Brian Williams.
Yeah,
shout
there
out.
You go. Yeah. You want to shout out to someone like Marcus Gray?
Marcus Gray, happy birthday to you. Where we at after Marcus? That's the last one.
And all the people that celebrating the birthday, turn up. It's just gonna be a whole scene. So just come through. And like party, like you said, like the lounge on the 11th, you gonna have it on that night.
711 8th Street with Keys to the City.
See, so that's a move. Yeah. All right, so I want to get your opinion on something because I do a little chit chat of like entertainment, news and everything like that. I want to get your opinion about basically. Have you seen? Let me just ask you first of all the movie Harriet. Have you seen the movie Harriet?
No,
not yet. Okay.
No. Has it just came out?
Yeah, it just came out like not too long ago. Yeah.
Okay,
like
no,
a week or something. But okay, it was a conversation going on saying that the actress
Julia Roberts.
Okay, so you heard
one of my favorite actresses.
Exactly. Actually. Like we all love her. No shame to her. But they was like when they was creating the script 20 years ago, it was she was listed as one of the cast role as Harriet. Mm-hmm. Being, white.
Yeah, I think that's unacceptable.
Not only that, one of the writers like, hey, Harriet is black. She's a black woman and she's not white. And then another director was like, hey, it happened so long ago, no one's going to remember.
What?
So, like, to that
they don't want us to remember. That's what it is. They want to revamp it.
So,
wow.
Right.
I didn't delve that deep because I don't really delve deep into shit like that. But that's crazy though. I know that it's unacceptable to have a white woman play a black role just as much as it was an uproar for a black girl to play Arielle and you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. But like Harriet Tubman is
that's iconic. Like you can't fuck that up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the thought.
Yeah, that's like Janine Aiko playing Whitney Houston's biopic. Like the fact we can't do that.
Yo, and it's just like the difference, like just saying that we don't even know our own history. You know what I'm saying? They kind of washing away our own, you know, nation and culture, you know, and it's just like, nah, we have to stand up for that. And a lot of people was like commenting saying they would boycotted the movie if that would have happened, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against Julie Roberts, but it's just like,
she's amazing.
Know your role. And I hope she wouldn't even
thinking about it, right? Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? But
nah, she wouldn't have did that. She would have had to go in blackface. Like, and then that would have been a whole nother thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that would have been too much controversy.
Yeah, so that's what's been going on. Another news: Chris Brown about to have another baby. So,
okay, wow.
That's Congrats. What supposedly it's supposed to be, baby number 2 for him. Okay. So. You want any kids? You have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids. I do want some though. Eventually,
I do want some too. Shout out to kids.
I definitely want kids.
Yeah. So I want to get into the topic of self-esteem personally because like I of course went through it, especially during my childhood, and I think sometimes those like interactions project to our adulthood. Definitely. And we don't really like be aware of it. And the whole reason why we're in the house, so we can discuss social issues in order to like just project like better energy that we give to one another and like have awareness. You know what I'm saying? So I think we all go through like either low, sometimes high, or just a range. Some people are more like cocky than others, or some people are like more like very
mellow and try to stay out the way,
or just depressing. You know what I'm saying? Or don't have any confidence at all. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's a whole balance ring. What do you think, in your personal opinion? Like, how do you deal with your self-esteem and
I've had low self-esteem. Like when I was younger and stuff like that, I went through a lot of self-esteem issues and separation issues and, moving pillar to post. So I've definitely had self-esteem issues, but I've learned through having those fake friends and just having to get people out of my way in order to come to a certain type of happiness. Because sometimes it's the people that you have around you that affects your self-esteem too. And sometimes it can be our parents that affect our self-esteem.
Bet.
Definitely. That can definitely happen because they challenge us to be better than they were. So sometimes they don't understand how harsh they can be just in pursuit of making us better than they were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so absolutely. And I feel like it's just like trauma that they personally go through that's not communicated or not healed properly. And exactly. And then we come confused and don't know how to react and just kind of cause and effect and like the apple don't fall far from the tree, so just the cycle just continue. So it's just like we don't get the chance to really establish who we are or know who we are or like build that have that, unless someone is really telling you yes you're beautiful or you're smart like constantly, but if you're not like attentive to your child and you just straight unaware of the like consciousness of how they're feeling as a person.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? That's a big problem. So I definitely experienced like low self-esteem myself, especially like going through childhoods and being bullied and having like I said, no courage in a sense. I didn't think I was beautiful or nothing like that. So I had, like I said, very low self-esteem to the point like when people get to that low point, like they become, like I said, depressed or suicidal. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of cases that people don't even look into because they don't even recognize the signs.
And sometimes people don't even know that they're depressed either. They can't figure that out. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot that goes with self-esteem, man. You just gotta have the right people around you encouraging you. And if somebody constantly telling you that you're beautiful, but it's nothing reciprocating from them telling you that you're beautiful, it's something that you need to check out with that person too. Like, why you keep telling me this? What's the purpose of you keep telling me this if it's nothing reciprocating from that? You know what I'm saying? You're not helping me. You're not pushing me to the next level in my life. Like, what's going on?
I mean, a lot of people like have their own intentions, and people
definitely
don't know like what they want. Some people use people. Some people are genuine. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. You gotta like just set expectation. But also back to what you were saying. Instead of having people telling you, like, you gotta just believe it in yourself. I think that's the one key, because a lot of people gonna hate on you. That's just point blank and simple. Like, but if you know like your worth,
definitely,
then that's the key. But what's the big difference? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to balance. I feel like they could balance. I mean, because we all go through our highs and lows of life, and it's not like, you know, when shit hits the fan, basically, you doubt yourself and you tell yourself like, oh damn, I'm not good enough, or I'm not worth it, or I'm not going to be better than the situation that you're in, not realizing that it's only temporarily.
Yeah.
So, definitely. You ever been in a situation like that?
Yeah, I have, definitely. But I learned that staying consistent in what you're trying to do will help out after a while. Because when I first started this music shit, I didn't have no support. Like, I felt like nobody believed in me. You feel what I'm saying? And I just kept going harder and kept going harder and kept going harder. And people started listening. You know what I'm saying? And now, even though I'm not big, you know what I'm saying, I still feel the love from who I feel the love from, you know what I'm saying, and I make sure I interact back with them just for looking out, because there has been people that have been keeping up with me since I started, you know, a couple years ago. So you just got to stay consistent and show people that, you know what I'm saying, you want what you're going after, and then, you know, your team will start falling into place.
Yeah. And the team though, like, that's important too, because like, even when people, because sometimes people don't want to see you win, like, you know what I mean? So, like,
most people don't want to see you win. Most don't.
And so
but they will still watch though.
Right. So,
waiting for the failure.
Because maybe they're going through some self-esteem issues or some jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what bullying comes from, I feel like. Because they don't have a self-worth, so they feel like they have to pick on other people to try to make them feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? It's just... it's crazy how this shit works out. But.
So that's like a great point, like childhood insecurities. Like what, like I said, my childhood insecurity was like my looks, or like basically not being like, didn't have a lot of friends. Like, you know, just being.
But you know, people that go through shit like that when they younger always end up on top though. Always. The underdog always ends up on top, because a lot of people didn't used to like me when I was younger, like, at all. Like, I went out with friends to a certain, I remember one time I went out with a group of friends to a little hookup spot or whatever, where everybody was chilling, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. So somebody was just hating on me out of nowhere, because I guess I was talking to her guy or whatever. Her guy was interacting with me. So the bitch came up and smacked me out of nowhere.
What?
So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Because I had to have a reason to fight. Like, if I'm going to fight somebody, I'm going to have to have a reason. So my friends just sitting there like, nah, bitch, hear her back, smack her. We not going to let nobody fuck you up. We not going to let nobody jump you. So I never hit her back, and they left me.
They left you?
Why they leave? And I was still friends with that same person for like another 15 years.
Why they leave though?
They left me because they said I was a punk.
Oh my God.
And then I hopped on the train in my booty shorts, because I wasn't supposed to have them on anyway. So I was already out the house in an outfit that I was not supposed to have on. So my shit was in their car. So I hopped on the train and like met them at Union Station and just saw them like at the train terminal or whatever, and then just linked back up with them. It was like, oh, bitch, you a punk, bitch, you a... No, that's unacceptable to me. Like, I wouldn't want my child going through no shit like that. And I wouldn't have communicated that to my mother, because I wasn't even supposed to be in that situation in the first place. So.
Yo, And that's
a bitch not gonna smack me now. I tell you that a bitch not gonna smack me now. But
hey, you live and you learn. Yeah, like we all got smacked before. Yeah. We all got smacked before. Like you win some, you lose some.
You live to fight to get smacked another day.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
You crazy.
Yeah, for real. But like also another thing a lot of people have low self-esteem about is their lifestyle. I would say I would say that their lifestyle because some people grow up in probably most people in our culture grow up in like low income and housing is not as great and food isn't as often. So it's just like when you have competition or you see your friends that have just better clothes than or whatever shall we.
I was one of those children. That just made me go harder in my adulthood. That's all. Like that just made me go harder to always want to look nice now. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I have to put forth the work in order to look how I want to look. You know what I'm saying? So that taught me that sometimes it teaches you resilience when you go through situations like that as a child. Because like I said, like you said, everybody couldn't afford the best. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. You just gotta learn from that.
Even families, like some people you get upset for like if your father in your life, but their father not in their life, and, you know what I mean? Right. And they like project that behavior, and they like feel like they not good enough.
Like my girlfriend used to go to her mother, like whenever she was in a bind, you know what I'm saying, and get $500 or get her mother to co-sign for a car for her. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that used to irk the fuck out of me.
There you go.
Like my mother is not rocking with that shit. Like she's not risking her name. None of that. She wasn't doing none of that shit. But now in turn, you know what I'm saying? I learned why she wasn't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure my ex-girlfriend had fucked her mother right it up. Like
yeah, absolutely. And I think that's like mainly people with low self-esteem, going back to what I was saying, because they like feel unloved. They just want to feel, they just make things awkward. Like it's just like, yo, why? Like, you ask yourself, and then I don't know, they just be in their feelings way too deep. But and it's just like for no reason, but it's just because they need like kind of help, that therapy, like that healing that they never like, that void or that they never close, things of that nature. But why do you think self-esteem is so important?
Self-esteem is important because it helps you move forward. Like if you got your self-esteem on lock, you know what I'm saying? You can look at yourself in the mirror every day and be like, I'm beautiful. That would take you a long way, and then that would help you to inspire other people to feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's beautiful, in their own right. At the end of the day, you just have to find that. Like when I was younger, I wasn't wearing makeup. You know what I'm saying? My hair wasn't always done all the time. I never really had my nails done and shit like that. So now, like, if I have a professional photo shoot or something, I just look at myself like, I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You have to give yourself that
present yourself.
And you have to see yourself evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just recently started going in the gym. Like, when you start to see yourself evolve and you start to see other people acting different through your evolution,
because they will.
That helps
that
you
with the territory,
right? But that helps you with your self-esteem too. But at the end of the day, you got to make sure you don't go over the top with that self-esteem and it turns into cockiness. You know what I'm saying? You have to balance it out, and then that's where humble comes in. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think it's healthy to have too much?
Fuck no. You cannot have too much self-esteem. You just have to have self-esteem. Period. You can't have too much because you can't be cocky with shit. Like,
that's greedy.
Yeah, like I was recently talking to this guy. He was like, "Oh, I'm a hit making rapper." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, your little 30,000 followers."
And the industry, it's a lot of people that kind of almost lose their self and forget to be humble. Not saying but they're great. Like
you can fall at any point in time. I can go outside right now and get hit by a car and my legs be gone.
Oh, Lord.
No more twerking. No more baby weight. You know what I'm saying? No more none of that shit.
You can still rap about it. You still write some music,
but then that will fuck with my self-esteem. Because, you know what I'm saying? And then that will come from being cocky. Everything happens in retrospect. Like, everything the way you act is what you won't get back.
Right.
Definitely. So.
Yeah. I mean, if I got hit by a car right now, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be hurt. But I don't feel like my self-esteem would be low. Like, I mean, because if I can't walk again, that'd be stressed out.
But and it's more harder for like entertainers and people who want to be on the forefront. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm right there with you. But
I guess if I can't twerk no more, like, what would I do?
What would I do in life?
I'm just playing. But yeah, you gotta really look out for real life. Yeah, you gotta leave room for real life situations, and being humble will get you a long way. Staying prayed up.
Facts. Facts. A lot of people, like I said, they lose sight. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, of course, we all want to see like future greatness from everyone who want to achieve their own goals and their own destinies. Like, but if that comes with fortune and fame or whatever have you, like, you definitely got to stay prayed up. I think a lot of people lose sight of that spirit. And like,
because zombies, man.
Okay.
They do though. They do. They really do.
Signed up with different organizations and all this stuff, but
you can't lose your spirit.
And exactly, and that mess up with their stuff. Like, oh man, my music's not good enough. Like, being an entertainer yourself, like, you gotta stay like focused.
Yeah, study. You have to study to show yourself approved.
And be careful with other people putting this out your head. Like, you get fans probably hitting your comments or hitting your DMs or saying wild, crazy stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to DMV Hoods and
one
News.
day you might be having just a bad day.
Shout out DMV Hoods and News.
So
yeah, people say the craziest things.
Exactly. So it's just like very important to like stay prayed up.
You gotta be able to block that shit.
Facts.
And have a strong structure. Definitely to be able to take on a lot of the shit, because people going bullshit. They're gonna make fake pages just to get at you. So
facts.
Yeah.
What's some advice that you can give people that like have some issue with their confidence, how to build up their self-esteem?
Do something that you love.
That's a good.
Invest into yourself. Something that you love. If you like to do makeup, go out right now and buy you a motherfucking
set.
Yeah, some makeup. You know what I'm saying? Do and start learning. Start looking at tutorials, because you can self-teach yourself. It's no classes to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely. Everything is on fucking YouTube. Everything is on Google. Research everything. Like, before I started rapping, I researched how to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Researched like what you have to do in order to get to where you want to be. Definitely. And then it got so serious that I got tired of fucking with so many different producers and shit, not sending me my mixes. I started learning how to do my own shit, how to mix my own shit. Like, if you want to get, because they play, especially with females, like, y'all need to stop playing with females when it comes to these women's music. Like, we want to put our shit out when we want to put our shit out. Like,
right.
When you got our footage in your fucking camera, when you got our mixes on your fucking computers, like, we want that shit. When we put our money into it, we want it in a timely fashion. Like, don't play. If you wanted to support your business, then you have to support what we're doing too.
Facts.
Period. Like, that's a real bad thing. When I talk to other female artists about, you know what I'm saying, their music, it's just like, he ain't send me my mix, or he didn't send me my footage, and it's crazy. I've waited for a year for a video from a videographer. I'm still waiting on mixes. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be patient, and you gotta keep your train moving. Like, regardless of anything, you have to keep it moving. Go to somebody else. You're gonna lose money when you put up whatever money you put. Just be ready to lose that shit, and just hope that it's gonna be a good outcome from what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you do have to be smart. I mean, but through the losses, you'll learn how to get smarter and how to target and pinpoint the bullshit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to get into you. Who up next? Okay.
I'm trying to be.
Don't say try. You are.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, into existence.
Exactly.
Facts.
You feel me? So I want a lot of people was asking you on your live, like, where you from? So tell the people, get it straight right now. Tell the people where you from.
I am the DMV Slayer.
Hey.
And I call myself that because I started growing up in Riverdale, Maryland. I went to Bladensburg High School. From there, when I was 17, I moved to Southeast. So from 17 to 27, I was in Southeast, and that's why I learned a lot of my, you know what I'm saying?
I
PG
like
bitches,
that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that we started.
I'm from PG.
Yeah, I started off in PG though, but I was really sheltered when I was growing up in PG. You know what I'm saying? But then when I moved to DC, I really started seeing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really started to normalize shit for me and learn that you do have to defend yourself out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just run, because I was taught to run into the teacher. If somebody put their hands on you, run into the teacher.
Right.
And in DC households, if they put your hands on you, you hit them back.
Yeah.
You know, it was two different households. So that's what I basically learned that when I turned 17 and I was living in Southeast, back and forth. I used to stay around One Deuce. I used to stay off Alabama Avenue. I used to chill around Congress Heights. You know what I'm saying? I've been around Simple City. I hung around a whole bunch of different, you know what I'm saying, neighborhoods and shit. So
yeah. That's what's up.
Why I call myself the DMV.
Hey, well, I like that. I'm from PG. Don't be talking trash about PG.
That's started. I went to school at PG, so it's not.
Yeah, so now it's all love. But like, I like that. Like, I want to get into your track that we played earlier. What was the whole inspiration behind that whole twerk?
It was actually an accident.
It was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Because I had went and I was telling people I was going to put out a project because I had asked, my followers. Yeah, Mood was an accident. I was telling people that I was going to put out a project. I actually asked my audience, what should I put out, another single or a project? And a lot of people said project. So I said, okay. I got a project together. I went down ATL, whatever, worked with a producer. Was saying when the project was going to drop, but didn't get the mixes. I had the masters and everything on my computer. If I wanted to get the shit mixed, I could have, but my mood had changed. I got a little upset, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, well, I'm still going to wait because I know eventually I'm going to get the mixes. You know what I'm saying? So, because he's solid, but he just be really, really busy. You know what I'm saying? So I know eventually I'm going to get the mixes, but while I'm waiting, I said, let me put something else out. So that's when I got the 4 beats. That I got on the and actually one of the last songs, Stop Drop Pop, that was produced from the ATL producer or whatever, who I'm still waiting for the mixes from. So I threw that on there just as a precursor to the next thing I got coming out. So I try to have everything lined up, you know what I'm saying? And I try to think strategic about how I do shit. So like I said, it was an accident. I was in my feelings. That's why I called it Mood. I got the beats and I just was writing. I started on a Friday and I was done by that Monday. Like I just sat in the house all weekend writing and recording the rough drafts in my house or whatever. Got the sound and I hooked up with this engineer that I know. Gave him a couple $2 or whatever and he mixed everything for me. So and then I got that back and I put it out. And he was actually a little upset with me because he was like, you need to wait. This is fine. Don't put it out right now. Don't put it out right now. You need to come up with a game plan. I'm just like, no. I'm tired of telling people I'm going to come out with something.
Right.
And it don't come out. And I just can't make people wait. That make me look inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? So I say, let me just put it out. How it is. Raw as it is. It's a mixtape. So that's how Baby Weight was born, actually.
Yo.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't hear Baby Weight. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it when y'all first. Just hear it again. Because
I think they heard it. I hope so. I hope y'all heard it. Stream that.
Club Bigger. And I'm like, Run.
Thank you. That was what came out before Mood. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was like way before.
That came before Mood. That was like at the top of the year.
Okay. And like what inspired that? No tags. I like that.
I actually had that because last winter I was in the vault, like just sitting in the house. I ain't had no car. Like I wasn't doing nothing. Wasn't able to move. I just had my MacBook and my microphone. You know what I'm saying? I was just sitting in the house just recording rough drafts. So I actually recorded Run probably like last October. And I just said, what am I gonna put out? So at the top of the year I came out with a song called Who Is This? And then right after that I said, because one of my besties, shout out Devin, I love you to death. But he was like, you need to put Run out. You need to put that out. You need to put that out. Like he kept saying, put it out. So I went and got it mixed by shout out G the Mastermind in the building or whatever. Went to him or whatever, and we got that together and we put that shit out. So
it sounds like a whole movie.
Speaking of
definitely. Movies, where the video?
The video was out. The video for Run is out already. And Baby Weight, I have something sneaky that I'm planning for that. Okay, so wait on the video for that, y'all. It's coming. That video gonna be
like
epic.
It's gonna be a lot of booties in the air.
A lot of cuties with booties.
Like, cuties with booties.
Yeah. Milkshake shit. We gonna be in that situation. I'm still trying to come up with some treatments for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go a couple different ways before I really figure out what I want to do with that. So just wait on the video for that, y'all, cause that got to be time right. The budget got to be right for that and everything. So
yeah, absolutely.
Shit cold.
So you started like basically doing music around what 2017? Right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So like, but first of all, like, why you wait to then to come out?
I have no idea, because there was nobody breathing that shit into me. Nobody was breathing be a rapper or be on the forefront of anything. Nobody was breathing to me, have a platform. Like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had been doing so much shit. Like, I've been a security guard. Mm-hmm. I've been a fucking nurse's assistant. I went to school for that. I went to hair school, cosmetologist. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different shit that I have under my belt, but I got over that shit after a while, and I was just like, what is it that I can do? Because I want to be in front of people, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really have a lot of close friends around me. So I feel like I rise off the energy of the people. You know what I'm saying? That. So that helps with my self-esteem and my confidence. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And it's not like I got to have a lot of likes or something, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of comments or a lot of views or nothing like that. People just coming in my DM just telling me, you know what I'm saying? You doing good. Keep up the good work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's motivation, and that helps me. It's not even about what's on the outside or what I can get off of my Instagram profile. It's just like the people, like I said, personally interacting with me, you know what I'm saying, and telling me, you know, you go and make it, you are a star, you know what I'm saying, like that's what keeps me going. And if it wasn't for me seeing advancement every year that I'm doing this, I wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly. So what, like, certain things have you learned over the couple of years since like 2017 to 2019 now as an artist, being in this music industry? You know,
plan, keep a calendar, write your goals down, check that shit off like it's a Christmas list. Like, just be more strategic and plan shit out. You know what I'm saying? A little bit better. Have your ducks in a row more. Because I was like everywhere when I first started. I was everywhere. But now I feel like I'm honing into what I need to be doing and how I actually need to be doing it. And just staying consistent too, like on your social media and everything. And a lot of people don't have time. So if you don't have time to be a rapper, don't do it like at all, because it's very fucking time consuming. You gotta be on your phone 24/7. Like, my nigga be like, what the fuck? Can you just put this shit down? And I'm just like, no. I have to respond to this. Like, I have to be attentive when certain shit pops in my DM that I need to be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a time bracket. When somebody hits you up, they waiting, okay, when you gonna respond, and when you respond is how they gonna respond back to you. So especially if it's somebody of importance, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be ready to respond. You gotta be active in your craft.
That's very important. That's like major key alerts. I hope y'all wrote that down, because she just gave you
a couple jewels. A couple.
Okay.
And this is from what I've learned. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's the whole experience of growth. You know what I'm saying? So any like shows or performances you got lined up or coming up soon? Like, we can see you on stage ripping it up, going off.
I have a show in Baltimore.
Okay.
I have a show in Baltimore on December 7th.
7th is my
favorite. Be More DJ Steve.
Okay.
He
DJ Steve.
He has a show coming up. It's his birthday party, I think, and he invited me to come perform. So I'm going to be there. And then December 11th, December 11th, I'm going to perform my birthday party.
Yeah. Oh, that's
nice. So that's what I have right now. Other stuff is just like out of town stuff that I'm trying to line up. So. Okay. Other than that, if I get
you traveling?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay, what states you hitting up?
I'll probably go back down to Atlanta. I know I'll probably go to New York. Probably next month or whatever.
Same from New York.
So those are the two that I'm thinking about right now.
So how audience are you trying to target? What is your
everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah, I want everybody. Everybody who just like good music. Because I don't only listen to trap, you know what I'm saying? I listen to everything. So I feel a connoisseur of music, no matter what genre it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're going to like it. I'm not expecting everybody to like my shit, but I want a large demographic of people to like my music.
So how would you describe your style of music then, in that sense?
I can rap with any beat. That's how I feel. I feel like I can rap with any beat because I like all different types of music. So I've listened, I know like iconic verses from way back in the day. So I listen to a lot of different music. Like coming up with my mom and her listening to her music, my dad listening to his music, and then me figuring out what type of music I actually like, and then listening, hanging with my friends. I used to live in Bowie at one point in time, was hanging around white people all the time, eating dinner with them and shit, and listening to the music that they, you know what I'm saying, was listening to. So I just have a very wide mind frame when it comes to music.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
As you should.
Eclectic.
As an artist, because that's how you like, you know, just be more creative. I think, you know, having multiple influence. Speaking of influence, I know like some of your inspirations are like Lil Kim, you mentioned, and
Biggie, Juicy J, Busta Rhymes.
I love Busta.
I love Busta Bus.
Okay. And like those are like legend. You know, you don't have those kind of rappers out today. Who would you say you like today if you name artists?
I like Megan.
Okay.
Cardi B, of course, I love her. Are we talking about males too, or just?
Yeah, you can.
Males, I definitely like Lil the Baby. He's okay. Lil Baby, ain't that his name?
Well, it's two of them. It's the Baby and it's Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby. I like both of them. The QC people with QC be hot. I like Quality Control. I like their whole little movement or whatever. City Girls, okay. I like a lot of.
They for a wave.
Huh?
I think they for a wave.
You said they for a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but JT home, so hopefully she fuck shit up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No.
Welcome home, JT.
Yeah, welcome home. Shout out to you. Yeah, so if you had like a choice of who you could work with, from like Busta to Lil Kim, or even Twista, who would you want to like sign with or like collab with, whatever?
I would want to collab with Busta for sure.
Hey Busta.
Yeah, rocking it, baby. That's how we dropping it, baby. They ain't stopping it, baby. That's my man. I fuck with Busta Bus, man. I used to actually sit down because he had, I think it was called New World Order, or what was the name of that? I had the tape. I had the tape of that. The one we're gonna make your body wet. That one. That whole. I had the tape, bitch. I had the tape. So I used to rock to that. So I love Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
That would be iconic. A collab with him. Like I would really try to get on his level.
Yeah. That's my man. Twista, he rapped too fast.
Yeah, him too. I can flow with his ass too.
Oh yeah. The boxing ring.
Yeah, I might have to punch in a couple times. But I'm gonna flow with it. Right, exactly. But I'll flow with him now. Definitely. So shout out Twista. Shout out to Busta.
Hey Diamond, can we get like a you said Lil Kim, what song you wanted?
How many licks does it take?
How many licks does it take to get to
I can try a flow of that. I could do something off that.
Hey, I don't know that song called though.
It's how many licks?
Is it called that?
Her and Cisco.
Okay, it's probably Cisco song.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Have you effortless?
If I fuck up, don't laugh. I'm gonna try.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Let's go.
We gonna play it off.
Ariella.
Let's go.
We did be slaying the building. I'm gonna represent, about to put us on the map again. You hear me? Let's go. Ariella EFFORTless. Picture me thinking about giving a fuck. Watching people putting the cameras out like I'm a duck. From a duck to a swan, how I got across the water. Anybody that's doubting me, congratulations in order. Keep an open house, how I'm coming through the slaughter. I'm the slayer of the deep and V. Kia shit on my arm. Look and put it on. Looking at your Audemars, you got it going on. Giving me compliments, telling me I'm looking foreign. But I'm a city black girl and I'm never born. About to make you ass stand, don't get tippy toes. Pussy swinging from the chandelier, landing on your nose. Smell the black rose, about to let it shit to death. Busted like an eardrum, make a nigga deaf. Deep stroke in this pussy cause I got death. Doing tongue swaps while I'm squatting on his neck. Tell me what you gotta do just to stay up. I'm doing everything I can just to stay up. Tell me what you gotta do just to keep it up. I'm doing everything I can just to keep it up. It's a certain way you move when you keep it up. Gotta keep it up, nigga, gotta keep it up. About to give you some more. I fucked up the first time, but I'm gonna get it. Kicking up Santa to be Santa Barbara. Getting my toes stuck, drinking pina coladas. Fighting each other off Liu Kang and Kitana. Wonder if I finish him now when he lasts any longer. Had a real long trip, came a long ass way. Sun high in the sky, penetrate me like a ray. Molly, have you reaching your peak? You scaling for days. Come back down, I'ma feed you this plate. Open up your mouth, get this nourishment, babe. With me you get rejuvenated, never be drained. I'm the cloud hanging over your nature, bringing the rain. Make a nigga nut till his hair turn gray. Inside's warm like a duvet, honey. Outside jellied up like the beans with the bunny. Skin caramel, that's Melanin magic. Come and get this candy, yes, I'm the tap out bandit. Back. I fucked up a little bit, y'all. That's because I was nervous. But I put it back together now.
You did that. You did that.
If you can edit that little fuck up part, I can't do that.
Yo.
Because the stallion ain't doing that.
Oh, that's my baby. I love it. She coming. Okay, I want to go see her.
That's just my humbleness.
Shout out to you, though. Shout out to you, Ariella EFFORTless.
Thank you.
Doing the freestyle, yo. You hit like 3 bars. Like, you was like.
Thank you. I messed up a little bit.
I mean, like, you did 16 bars. But yo, definitely shout out to you. Tell what people where they can follow you and where they can get your music, how they can get any EPs, like anything like that.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at Ariella.effortless, ARIELLA dot effortless, common spelling. And if you can't spell it, I think it's like, isn't it like a little microphone button that you can push on your text, and you can just say Ariella EFFORTless, and it'll come up or whatever. But yeah, you can follow me on there, and the links to my music, to Mood, it says Mood in the highlight section of my profile.
I love that.
So you can just click and swipe up, and you can hit the links in whatever platform you follow or whatever. You can get my music on there. So it's easy.
Okay.
Everything at the touch of a finger, or you can just say Ariella EFFORTless in Google, and everything should pop up.
Okay. Yeah. So you on like Spotify, you on Apple, you on SoundCloud, you on everything.
Yeah, SoundCloud I haven't been too active on lately because I've been trying to make money off my music a little bit. So,
get your money, boo.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna put something on SoundCloud and Spinrilla too.
Okay. Spinrilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pandora don't do that. No.
Yeah.
You can do everybody. Do everybody. Do Tidal.
I think I'm on Tidal and Pandora too.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Shazam. You can Shazamable. You can Shazam me too.
Yo, that's at first. I like that. Yeah. I'm Shazamable.
And I said I wanted to, like a couple years back, I put that on my Facebook before I even started rapping. I said, I just want to be Shazamable. So
right.
Now that I've hit that goal, it's time to go to bigger goals than that.
That's so you know it's real, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Do you see yourself like, being independent, in the long run, or do you feel like you want to sign? You want to be signed? What organization or music group? Probably Quality Control. You probably want to sign with them.
No, not them necessarily.
Because you say you like them.
I do like them, but they search for their talent. So if they see me and they say something to me, hey. But Epic Records, I like Epic, Atlantic. The big ones. I'm just ready to work, and put that shit out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The best way I can, and just truly be stable and live the life that I want to live.
Yeah.
And be comfortable making my money work for me, because that's ultimately the goal, for us to leave legacies. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you see yourself going keep going to big time, making it to the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Big house names. Like what? Man.
And I gotta practice on my nervousness too. Like that messing up on that freestyle. No, just now. Like I be nervous all the time. Like it's just like, I do wanna do this, definitely, but it's just like my nerves be trying to make me not do it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to push through that shit. Like it's definitely
that confidence.
It's an anxiety. Like I have anxiety. Like I be so I be having to work on my breathing, especially when I first started. Like it was really bad. But now it's getting a little better. I can just, snap into character every once in a while. But
Oh, you got like another side, so you got a name for your other side, your other character?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out what her name is. So if I even want another character, I'm not trying to be on my Nicki Minaj. I think she already, got that one in the bag. So I'm just gonna be Ariella E.
So, like, did you just come up with that name by yourself, or like, what's the background?
It's funny. It's funny what the name was supposed to be used for at first.
Oh,
so
what that mean?
Talk about that. That's for enough. But trust me, the name was for something else or whatever. But I changed it and put it into my rap shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
exclusive.
Hopefully that shit is deleted off the wherever it's at.
Oh Lord.
But other than that, yeah, we good.
I want to know the story there.
Ain't nothing going on.
We go out to, reputation about that.
Yeah, we could talk after, off the record.
Yeah, off the record. No, that's amazing. So, did you want to travel outside of the country as well and be one of those type of artists?
I was just on live with somebody from India.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
That was performing while you was on Skype.
No, I was in the gym. I was in the gym on live last night, and he sent me a request, and it was dark as hell over here. It's bright. The sun was bright in the sky.
International.
So. Yeah,
can you speak other languages Lord?
Muy poquito español.
Okay.
Muy poquito,
That was all.
Not too much.
Yeah, right. That's all
I got. A little bit. Yeah, that's all I know how to say.
Get Rosetta Stone. You can do anything. You feel me?
You said Rosetta Stone. Hell yeah. Shout out to Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, facts. So anyway, shout out to you coming to In the House. Make sure you follow Ariella EFFORTless.
EFFORTless, yes.
Okay. I love the name that we don't know.
Thank you.
Reason behind. Okay. It's
just effortless. That's all. That's what it is.
I'm joking.
I rap effortlessly.
I'll get bars. Okay.
Bars for days.
So yes, for days, for
months.
Okay.
For years, actually. Yeah.
So another project gonna be coming out soon.
I'm working on. Yeah, I'm actually going in the studio tomorrow and Saturday. I'm working on some shit with a producer right now. Shout out to global producers as well.
Put to the test.
Yeah. You want to try?
Send me the information for your birthday. Make sure y'all come through.
Yeah.
Both events. All right, at the lounge and check her out. All right. Make sure you. Next week is Thanksgiving.
It is. Nothing going on but some eating next week.
Yeah, we probably come back after that. That's my favorite holiday.
Yeah, it's time to eat. I'm probably not going to eat nothing up until Wednesday.
Tomatoes?
Hell yeah. I can't eat nothing up until Wednesday.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I'm going to starve myself until Wednesday.
I'm going to catch y'all after that. You know what I mean? But come back in the house.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, thank you for coming.
Shout out to Radio on Fire.
Hey.
We on fire, baby.
Bang, Lady Murray. Ariella EFFORTless.
Ariella EFFORTless.
Hey.